Hi, Shane Dawson. Okay, so I need to write a paper and it's due in 5 hours, but whatever. Your Twitter thing showed up and I was like, oh my gosh, I definitely need to make this video right now because this is probably the most important thing in my life ever. To make a video response to your video. So, okay, my kindergarten story. I went to kindergarten in South Korea, and I don't know how American or Canadian or wherever you're from kindergarten system works, but in Korea you have to brush your teeth after lunch, like in kindergarten. So you learn to brush your teeth. Um, so one day I was brushing my teeth with a bunch of my friends in the bathroom area, and I like got this coolest toothpaste ever. It was like cherry slash like strawberry slash like some sort of berry flavored toothpaste, and it was so tasty. So um, instead of putting it on my toothbrush and brushing my teeth, I just started eating the toothpaste because it was just delicious, you know? And some of my friends were like, oh my gosh, I want to try that too. Except they really didn't say that in English because we were in South Korea, but that's not the point. So a bunch of us started eating this toothpaste and like we're kind of getting sick, but it was so tasty in our mouths. Like we just kept on eating and eating. And our kindergarten teacher came in and we were like really surprised because first of all, she used to have super small Asian eyes, but she had recently gotten a plastic surgery on her eyes so that like they look bigger, and we weren't quite used to her new face yet, but um she just barged in and she was like, "Guys, stop eating the toothpaste." And we like started freaking out because we're like, eating it and it's somewhere like here in the larynx trachea, I don't know what they're called, like the throat area, and then we started coughing up the toothpaste and then like it went into like my nose and like there's like bubble coming out of the nose and the mouth and it was disgusting, and now it's like this tingly sensation and makes you cry. And it was like me and like two or three other friends that I had, and we're just like coughing up toothbrush, like gagging like no other. And my teacher's like freaking out, and she's like, "Oh no, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on?" And we were crying, and you know how like when you're little, crying is actually contagious. One kid starts crying and then the other starts crying, and like other kids, they don't know what's going on. They just see the teacher and like four or five boys like just freaking out, like gagging and bubbling in their mouths, and like girls start crying, and our principal came down and she's like, what's going on? It was a hot mess. It was a complete hot mess. And now I'm gonna go back to my paper because it's due in 5 freaking hours. FML. Okay.